Hi everyone, Fluffy here. Yes, I'm still alive. I'm so sorry. It's been a while, you guys. I really do apologize. Here, I do it all the time. I'm never ready. Okay, see how much junk over there? Just trying to get you closer. How's that, y'all? Better? Okay. What a Heavy Year was cooked by the niece and the kid. It is a Korean dish. From what I see, it has cauliflower, little pork riblets, cremini mushrooms, bell peppers, my carb-free noodles. It is the kelp noodles, celery, onion, and I believe some cabbage. She used the coleslaw mix, which is easier, already shredded up. And then right here is seasoned cuttlefish. I did a close-up, and I'll put it in right here. Y'all, doesn't that look absolutely delicious? So let's dig in. Y'all, you know, time gets away from me, and I knew it had been a while, but it has been 2 weeks, I think, and I apologize so much for that. I really do. Well done, you two. Y'all. They got a really good sear on the riblets. Look at that. Her niece is learning chopsticks. Those riblets have bones. Oh, should I hide them, y'all? Tell me what you think. Do you care? I don't think y'all care. Some people care. I'll put them down here. And then I have water to drink. So first things first, you heard me say the kid. Well, she came home early and surprised me for Mother's Day. So I was happy about that. I was able to spend Mother's Day with her. So that was real nice. Me and the niece are really happy to have her home. And the dogs forget about it. They really enjoyed having her home.
And she's holding it. This one is still stuck to my hip.
Yeah. It's only because she ain't allowed in the kitchen. So that's been nice.
How do you pick up the one with the bone?
Just like that. From the top. Real good. Look at this cauliflower, y'all. It's so pretty from the chile in here. Seasonings, sesame oil, soy sauce, garlic, I imagine onion and salt, some Korean pepper flakes, or gochujang. Gochujang, the Korean pepper paste. And because we don't like all the same type of veggies, the niece and the kid, I think they had 3 pans going on. I appreciate all the positive response on the meal prep. Y'all share that for me, will ya? I'd love to see a lot more views on it. I mean, I appreciate all the views, don't get me wrong, but if you could share it, that'd be really cool. I had a friend that I used to work with at the prison, and she watched it. And she's like, oh, you gave me some ideas. I really need a meal prep. And I told her, I said, it was harder and took longer because of filming. Any YouTuber who does meal prep and stuff will tell you it takes longer to get the shot. You have to prepare stuff just slightly different. But overall, cooking times took the longest. I would say if we had to condense it without using, I think 3 hours. I told her 2, but it might be longer than that. But because things went pretty quick. Once we got the shot and everything set up, prep took pretty quick. Like the jalapeno poppers took like 10 minutes maybe.
It tastes better. Want to taste one?
The niece made some cucumber kimchi or spicy cucumbers, and it's almost the same ingredients as kimchi. She made it. I didn't get me any because we only used 1 English cucumber, so it tastes so much better because the cucumber broke down. That is really good. Of course, y'all know I love this cuttlefish. I think it's something you would like. You want to try it?
I tasted it, remember?
You didn't like it?
It wasn't my favorite.
I couldn't remember. Well, I love the stuff. Funny thing though, I can't. Okay. He told me probably not till this evening or possibly tomorrow, but I guess it's 4:30 in the evening in Texas. I hear my lawn guy. So when he comes right here to the back door, which is the other side of this, because that's the office, you're going to hear it, so I apologize. I may just quit talking for the couple of minutes and edit it out. Yeah, you hear the dogs? Hadn't filmed for 2 weeks, and now look what happens. So anyway, the meal prep. We still have a few left. The kid has actually eaten the pulled pork. Remember, we have 3 trays left of leftovers. We just didn't have enough of all the other stuff to make the dinner. She ate the pulled pork, and she really did like it. Besito! Shiba. Little man feeds off a big dog when it comes to that kind of stuff. So anyway, this stuff, those freezer meals, y'all, it froze really good because we've been eating them this whole time, here and there, not as one right after the other. We've managed to make stuff in between for dinner, for a meal. But everything has microwaved really good. Our critique on the chicken one, it's really good, but it may have been my cooking technique, and I'll tell you why. I just want to show y'all these noodles. Yeah, these noodles, when you boil them in water, the carb-free ones, they stay hard and crunchy. But once you mix them with the sauce, an Asian sauce, they break down. I don't know if it's the oil. It's just the funniest thing. A lot of the inside, a lot of the cream cheese melted out of the chicken. So we thought, well, maybe if we pound them out and then like roll them up, it might keep the cheese in. But then I told Denise, the original instructions for this dish was to put it in the oven uncovered for 45 minutes. But I didn't want I didn't want the cheese crispy, so I told her to cover it for 20 and then uncover it for the last 25. That may have cooked them too long or something, or cooked slower, and that's what made the cream cheese ooze out. So if y'all make them, let me know. But other than that, they tasted real good, but then I got the last one that I had, still had quite a bit of the cream cheese left inside. Well, when the niece put the chicken breast into the container, she made sure that all the surrounding cheese around each chicken made it into the tray, so didn't want to waste any cheese. She feels about cheese the same way I do. I think my daughter does too. We just all like cheese. Now, I'm adventurous with food, but my daughter gets super adventurous with cheeses. Like, she'll try the blueberry cheese, goat cheese, or things like that, where I'm like, I don't know. But they turned out really good. The pulled pork, oh, y'all, the fried cabbage was just as if we had just fried it. My daughter is not a real cabbage fan. She'll use raw cabbage in tacos. You know, my father used to make a cabbage soup that she just really liked. But she had her choice. You know, but she tasted the fried cabbage and she really liked it. So I was surprised. I was like, what? How's y'all's, y'all?
Oh my goodness.
Well, I asked because as they took bites, they looked up at each other and were making that, oh, face. Matter of fact, the other night I had kimchi jjigae. And at first, my niece, when she tasted it, she really liked it. But the cabbage, after it's cooked, if it sits a while, it continues to ferment. And she did the dishes one night, and there was a little bit of the kimchi jjigae sauce in the bottom, and it really fermented, and it wafted up to her when she put it down the disposal. Turned her off permanently. So the kid made me kimchi jjigae. She was going out on a date, so she made me and the niece dinner. So she made me the kimchi jjigae and made the niece the stir fry that we're all eating. Only thing that's different is each one of our veggies. Y'all, in our HEB, our local grocery store has zoodles fresh. You know, the zucchini noodles. And I never really liked them because I had bought a bag, but they were the frozen and they turned out mush. And I've heard a lot of YouTubers say that. But getting them fresh, and these zoodles were cut a lot thinner than what I've seen. They looked just like spaghetti noodles. What did we cook that we had them in? Was it a stir fry? And I ate some of it too?
Mm-hmm. Put some of the zoodles in
Oh, so we've had this several times, I guess.
No, just last time.
From my brain, y'all. But, oh my God, it was so good. So we're like, we have it again. But there was only enough zoodles for one, and I told her, you take the zoodles and I'll take the carb-free.
You have a few zoodles.
Did you?
Mm-hmm.
I don't see them. They're in here somewhere, she says. You could have taken them home. Y'all, this big old hunky ass cauliflower. I'm going to save that because that's going to take, I'm not vain. I said, it's going to take my lipstick. Look, y'all, I always eat like, it's 12 feet away. So that was that. How about the freezer meals? Y'all hear them? We had to have it done. We can usually get away with doing the lawn once a month. But with all this flipping rain, and we're supposed to get more tomorrow, so he was really trying to come out today. Stuff's just growing like weeds. I mean, poor little man gets lost in the backyard grass. Front yard is not as bad. But then each side of me, they cut theirs, so it made ours look even worse. Okay. No spoilers. And no spoilers in the comments, y'all. But the last show of Game of Thrones now, I was one of those people up until recently that could say I never watched a single episode of Game of Thrones. But just like a lot of stuff, my daughter's like super sure that I will come back here, cuttlefish, is super sure I'll like it. So she forces me to watch it. I mean, she can't twist my arm or nothing, but she'll nag me. I don't know who she learned that from. I just gotta look. And then a quick look away. We're not even discussing that. So, you know, I started watching it. Look, Denise gave me the same look. Whatever. All I'm gonna say is, oh my God, and on one part of it, I went and I watched it last night on DVR, and then the kid was out on a date, and so we was on recording, and so we watched it together today. And I've already seen it, so I'm like watching her to see her reaction. And I see her go, I said, I know, right? And I know a lot of people are petitioning because I don't like the last season. I thought it was pretty good, but then again, I haven't watched any of the seasons before that, so. Were you okay with the last season since you're an avid watcher? Yeah, she's like, yeah. So. Yeah. When the kid and the niece were making this and that gochujang hit that hot thingy, all three of us started coughing. This is so good, y'all. And it's a perfect serving size. Oh, yeah. Hey. That's another thing. The cooking ahead of time like that really has taught portion control because, that's, my thing. Mm-hmm. And that's too, so. And it's just enough. So I'm pulling back on going overboard. I'm still not where I need to be. Which brings me to my doctor visit with the rheumatologist. We talked about the Trulicity, the Cymbalta. And I really feel like I may need to go up to the 60, but I'm just really nervous about it because of all the things that y'all have said about it. And so far, I've not really had any bad side effects. My knee started hurting me really, really bad again, and I asked her if that was a side effect, and she goes, no. And so she looked at my last x-rays that were done by the actual rheumatologist. This is the nurse practitioner or something, no, the PA that I see that's in his office. Now, I didn't know. Not only do I have psoriatic arthritis, I have osteoarthritis. That's what my mom has. And the PA goes, you're a mess. I said, I know I'm a mess. So she asked me, what's my hesitation by doing 60? Because she goes, that there are other drugs that will help you better. And I told her, I know, but then I'd have to see a psychologist. And I'm not opposed to that. It's just that it's not something I want to pursue right now. I just really feel like I really haven't been on the Cymbalta for very long. And I want to just wait. I mean, I'm not having feelings of suicide. That tear ball is gone. It's just I don't have the enthusiasm, the desire to do a whole lot. I'm just like, you know what I mean? And I don't like that. That's not the old me. So I'm going to wait a while, and I'm hoping, I actually told the kid, what are we going to have for dinner? Because I think I really would like to do a mukbang. So, she always makes pretty food, and they both made pretty food today. So I'm really enjoying this.
I'm dying.
Huh? Denise is dying. How you doing over there, kid? It's perfectly a good heat? Yeah, it's really a good heat. Now, my niece, when she first moved in, she wasn't a sissy lala, but she could take some heat, but not to the extent that me and the kid could take it. Now, she's getting up there. She can take it for longer. And that was proven when you ate the stir fry and I had the kimchi jjigae. Yours was real spicy because you let me taste it. She go, oh my God, this is so good. She almost gets done. I mean, she ended up finishing it in one sitting, but I said, before you stop right there. It's a dryer. I'm trying to, I think that's everything we'd be caught up on. I'm sorry, I did Aldi, but I didn't do a haul. I apologize. Again, it's one of those, I'm thinking it's enough I went out and about. It's been so long since I've been to the gym. To the point that I want to tell the kid, just cancel my subscription. And, you know, it's like, no, but because I know I'll get the enthusiasm back. So I think it's just going to be really forcing me to go at least once. And because I'm feeling like, you know, I want to do the mukbang. So I mean, I've wanted to do a mukbang. It's just going, oh, no. So Denise was living in the country. They have a piece of property out in the country, and so you just can't get cable out there. And so a lot of movies that, you know, you take for granted, man, everybody has seen that. Everybody has seen this. And I'll start talking about a movie, and she's like, what? So we've been catching her up on iconic movies. So the other night, I think it was last night, we watched Armageddon. Oh, she was a hot mess by the end. And she goes, oh my God, I love this movie. I'm like, me too, but it's really sad at the end. Well, I know. We're all going to catch up on John Wick. I've never watched it, and I've been wanting to watch it. I liked it when he was a demon hunter. I can't remember the name of the movie. Oh, Constantine. I love him when he was Constantine. The kid didn't. My daughter didn't. Boo-boo, stop. I can't do that much editing, dang it. I've done that on camera. So Denise put the plate up to her mouth. Well, I've done that. Sure have. I want it bad enough. 2 big pieces, y'all. I'm almost done. That's a lot of sauce. Maybe you should make me some white rice for the sauce. Okay, y'all. I got this look from the kid. Good. It would taste good. Mm.
Good, huh?
Mm.
And the noodles are soft.
Mm-hmm. They're like,
Oh, wow.
yeah. It's weird. All right, last one, y'all. And then we're done. We're 24 minutes in. Oh, there's the zoodle. I just saw one, y'all. Well, I'm so into the stir fry, I've been touching my cuttlefish. What's that all about? This is banchan. Mm. Turning his bone like a caveman. Y'all forgive me, right? Couple pieces of meat. Mm.
That's the best burger.
Okay, that's it. It's a few scraps in the gravy. And then on my cuttlefish, I'll enjoy it once we watch John Wick. Okay. I appreciate you joining me this evening. Once again, I'm so sorry that it took me so long to start filming again. Hopefully this is the first of many to come. Hopefully I can get on a roll with them. I miss y'all so much. And by the comments, I think y'all miss me too. But I'm doing okay. Woo! What did I breathe in? I'm sorry, y'all. That I miss y'all too. So hopefully I'll see y'all real soon, okay? God bless y'all. Positive vibes out to each and every one of you. Remember to always be kind and be your own advocate. I love y'all, and I will talk to y'all real soon, okay? Bye.